Nestled in a newly built neighborhood on the northwest side of Beijing, high up on the fourth floor of a massive shopping complex, is one of the city's newest ice rinks. It is also the site of several ice hockey camps the city's Flying Tigers hosted last month in Beijing for talented players from the age of 7 to kids in their teens. Kevin Masters flew in from Canada to help out at the camp.
Well, initially, I guess coming to China where hockey isn't, you think, is their main focus, I was very impressed with the skill level of the kids, right from the 04-05s right up to the big kids. The specifics, the skating and the individual type skills, I think, are absolutely comparable to what we see back home in Canada.
And where there is ice hockey parents are always close by, cheering their kids on and making sure every last lace and strap is tightened and that no piece of equipment has gone missing. Zhou Jianwei's 8-year-old son is a goalie.
When my son started playing ice hockey, we had just seen the movie Transformers, and he thought goalies looked like Transformers with all their pads on. And because of that, the position of goalie became his favorite.
Zhou says that in China, where many families have only one child, his son is learning more than just a sport.
Many kids lack a sense of teamwork and what it means to work hard for what they want to get because their parents have always taken care of everything for them. But since he started playing ice hockey, he's slowly begun to understand how to work together with his teammates to accomplish a goal. And at the same time, he's learned what he needs to do to help his teammates and gained a sense of how people need to help one another to get things done.
Tao Zhennan says she is not looking for her son to play on the national team or at a high level. She just hopes the sport will toughen him up a bit and be fun to play with friends when he is older.
Ice hockey is a fast and physical sport. It's really a fun sport. On top of that, he's a boy, and we got into the sport hoping it would help him become more courageous.
Charlie, an 11-year-old who plays right wing, says it was his friend Abiyasa that got him interested in the sport a year and a half ago. Charlie says the sport has other benefits besides keeping him away from computer games.
I think it is fun. It makes my health. It can make my health good, and it is no worry.
Across town, at another massive shopping complex, there is another rink. This one on the 7th floor. Just a quick ride up a 5-floor escalator, and you're almost there. Beijing Imperial Guard Hockey Club's Mark Simon says hockey has taken off over the last few years.
A group of us, our club and 3 others, started a league in 2008-2009 with 4 teams, and which included about 50-60 players. Now, like last season in 10-11, we had about 25 teams, so about 300 players, 3 to 350.
As far as Asian cities go, Simon says Beijing is quite spoiled with the 4 full ice sheets it already has. And that is helping grow the sport in this sprawling city of 20 million. Lane Moore, another coach who is helping out at the Flying Tigers camp, says ice hockey is just getting started in Beijing.
With their development of new rinks, new ice surfaces, the numbers in Beijing minor hockey are going through the roof, and I'm hearing in Shanghai is the same way. And I just think the potential for hockey over in China is going to keep growing. So.
He says that while having a rink in a shopping mall may not be something you would expect, the publicity from curious shoppers is helping build interest in the sport and move it quickly on its way from novelty to the mainstream. William Ide, VOA News, Beijing.